Well, hi there folks, this is Randy and you're in the Tramps World Motorsports channel. And today it's April 24th, I believe. A nice, beautiful day, Thursday. We're down in Lake Havasu City, Arizona. And we're down here on the main street for Desert Storm Street Party. So it's a Desert Storm weekend. All the big boats come to town. And today they're on Main Street. Tomorrow we're going to be down on the Bridgewater Channel by the London Bridge, and they're going to parade by. So we're going to show you a whole lot of big old giant boats here today. Bunch of vendors, bunch of people. We've already walked one side of the street, so that's in the video preceding this one. So you can watch that one too. Hey, all right, that was pretty cool. I always run into people I know, and it's really fun to stop for a moment and talk to them. So I kind of forget where I was at. So you're in Lake Havasu City where they closed down Main Street for these big boats. And then they start a big party at about 5 o'clock. They start a giant party. Loud music and everything else.
Look how big it is. Grayson goes to it.
They bring these multi-million-dollar operations down here to have some fun for a weekend. And they raise a whole lot of money for charity. These boats are big, so they have to trailer them on a tilt because they're too wide to go across, flat. They're just too wide. There we go. I got you all set up there. Sorry about that. So today's video is brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. The Cindy Cabanas State Farm agent, and you can find them on the web. That's savewithcindy.com. Save with Cindy, as in save money. Or you can call 833-358-2426. So down in the description zone, I'll give you some links. You have to have insurance for your home. You gotta have insurance for your family and for your toys.
Okay, cool.
It's a company that does custom coatings. So they can put a custom coating on anything. How you doing, man?
Hey, brother.
You having a good time?
Always a blast here at Desert Storm.
No kidding. It's always fun. I love this. I love this toy.
A lot of people do. I'm surprised no one's taken it yet.
So earlier we were on that side of the street, and that's in the preceding video. And you can see we're going to head right down there. We're going to walk about a quarter of a mile, maybe further. So how about if we take a little side trip? Got these little side streets and little parking lots, and they've got vendors in there. Licorice factory. Over here you could get shots to hydrate you. If you go out there, you drink too much or you lose too much hydration, you can get a shot. Briefly take a peek inside here. So check it out. We're going to look at this. We're going to look at wipeoffboat.com.
I have.
You have? Do you go there often to buy your boat stuff?
Excuse me.
No? Oh,
Okay, so this is Wipe Off. So briefly tell me what you do here, what kind of products you have.
So we have Wipe Off. It's a water spot remover. So when you pull your boat off the water, wipe it down, this is what you could use. There is no vinegar in it, so it's safe on your ceramic coating, your wax, and it smells like a pina colada. So it's a lot more enjoyable.
So your boat could smell like a pina colada.
Exactly.
Okay, maybe you could do a margarita smell or something like that.
Maybe
We
for the
gotta
next product.
change it up. He's a rum and coke guy. He wants to be like a rum.
I'm more like Crown Apple, but you know.
Okay, so it's all about the alcohol and how it smells on your boat.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the products you have is you have a cleaner and you also have a polisher, yes?
So we have the exterior, which is for water spots, which will also help like wax your boat. Then we have our interior, which is for carpet, vinyls, and leathers. And it has a small amount of conditioner, so you won't slip and slide off your seat, but it will clean it.
Okay, so those are the two items that you really...
Yep, 2 items.
Okay, so you don't have 50 items. You don't sell a whole bunch of stuff we don't need.
Nope.
You sell us the stuff you need.
Interior and exterior.
Okay, and so we can find you on the web at...
wipeoffboat.com.
There you go.
Thank you.
Father and daughter team?
Yep.
Very,
Father-daughter
very,
business.
very cool. And I believe you said it was made in America, right?
Yes, made in
Made
America.
right here?
That's why we have our flag here to represent.
Right, it's made here, it's manufactured here, distributed here, sold here. Very cool. So these cost you about 12 bucks, 17 bucks?
We have $12 for interior, 17 for exterior.
Okay, so if I come and see you, I see a 10% off coupon here. So if I come and see you anytime in the next, say, week or so, would I be able to take advantage of that?
Yeah, so I have a 10% off code. You can message me to get it if you don't see this, but I have a code right here. It's good until May 25th. So you can use
Perfect.
this code until then.
So we can also email you through your website.
You can email me, send me messages
All right.
if you have any questions or want to order.
Perfect, that's what we're gonna do.
Thank you.
All right, wipeoff.com. Want to be spotless? There you go. And smell like a drink.
Thank you.
So we got a whole lot of stuff over here. Hi. Hi there.
How's it going?
Well, you're standing there like you're ready to work.
I am ready.
Okay. All right, so you do windows and doors,
Yes, sir.
any size?
We are a distributor, so we have multiple manufacturers that we partner with. So anything from an anodized aluminum product to a vinyl composition. We do the installs ourselves. We have a showroom.
Cool.
And we're the ones that uphold the warranty. And right now, if anybody books an appointment with us here at this event, they're going to get buy one, get one 40% off. So
Very,
that's
very
quite a
cool.
savings.
So you go out to the home and you do an estimate?
Yes, sir. It's a free, no obligation home
Oh.
estimate, and we can quote sliding doors, French doors, front doors, of course, windows.
Double pane windows?
Yeah, today's technology
Perfect,
is
perfect.
well beyond.
See, my house faces west.
Uh-huh.
It's got very thin windows. If you put blinds up, it'll melt them in the summertime. It's really funny.
Sounds like we need to come give you a free.
I need to come
obligation
see
quote.
Window and Door Store right here in Lake Havasu City.
Yes.
Perfect, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I remember this guy. Are you squirting anybody with the?
Man, you want to get down here?
No, let's like take a shot at somebody down. See who can make you mad. Who's gonna get the angriest out there?
I see it. That's a good pressure right there.
You just start shooting them up over the top there, and nobody will know where it's coming. I think it's raining. Anyways, this is a really cool product. You put it on board your boat, and you can wash your boat anytime.
Yeah.
Bet you can.
And you could go down to the channel and you could squirt people on the shore. Very cool stuff. Boat wash down kit. Oh, I've seen this guy before.
What's going on?
I don't know, man. Looks like you've been losing a little weight.
Oh no, I still got it. Back
Okay,
out here
all right.
all day long. Come on down.
Well, we got clothing for you.
We got some apparel. We got some side-by-side items. Come on down, check it out.
Perfect. That guy apparel.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep telling yourself that.
So earlier I saw these units right here, and so these are a mixer that go on. You buy this, you've got the mixer and you've got the tumbler. So you mix your drink in there, right? You spin it on up. It's all battery powered, charged
Cocktail coming out right there.
charged on a HDMI.
Change the strength of the drink on the fly.
Well, you leave it there.
Well, that's mixer only.
Oh, okay.
That's liquor.
There you go.
Shot
Okay,
mode.
yeah, powerful shot mode. There you go. So the cool thing is you mix up your drinks on board. You have a few drinks, not too many because that would be illegal. And if you drop it off the side of your boat, it floats, right?
Floats like a boat.
I love this product. I think it's very cool. So can we buy this on the web?
Yeah. It's on the website, newmix.com. Spelled
Newmix.com.
P-N-U-M-I-X.
Yeah, they put an extra letter in the front. It's a P. I don't know why they did that.
Play on pneumatic.
Pneumatics. Okay, there you go. Only $179.99. But go ahead and go for the adventure bundle at $219.99.
And we do a 90-day money-back guarantee.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready to ship. 10% off if you're a veteran too, by the way. Look at all these. They're all stacked here waiting. Oh, I love that. It's amazing. All right, back out on the streets. How about if you look at some boats? So, you know, when you're hanging around in the Tramps world, we show you what it's like to be here. I walk the streets. You don't have to do the walking. I do a lot of talking. I play some music. I have a good time. So when you watch this, you can decide whether you want to come here next year. I like that. I like that.
Thanks.
Directional mic by Rode.
Very good.
I've got to have one. I've got to have one. I have one for my GoPro, but I don't have one and for my camera, but I don't have one for the phone. So I got to get one of those.
They work really nicely.
Very cool, man. Thanks for showing me. All right, that's very cool, man. A little device for his phone. All right, we got a really nice MTI boat. It's got a pair of motors on the back. It's got a pair of 400s. All right, Twisted Traction. So where are you guys located?
Here in Lake Havasu.
Oh, really? I thought I saw the Twisted Traction somewhere, and I thought it had something to do with side-by-sides or something.
We do the foam and the side-by-sides as well. We do it up the back of the boats,
Yeah?
inside the boat, the trailers.
Yeah, like that right there. That's all your traction mat.
Yep.
That way it protects the surface.
Yep.
And
it's a non-slip.
And the bikini girl won't slip and fall on her.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You bet.
Right here at Lake Havasu, we can catch you on the web at what?
What's that? Twisted Traction.
You have a website?
TwistedTraction.com.
TwistedTraction.com. That's easy. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We're going to see that boat out there tomorrow, right?
You bet.
All right. It's fun to talk to vendors. They've got stuff here. They want to show it to people. And you're sitting in your living room and you get to see what I see. Talk to them for a moment. God, that's a cool looking boat. So tomorrow there's a parade right down the channel by the London Bridge, and we never miss that one. So you got to make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button thing, and then that way you'll get notified when the next video comes in. Oh, look at this.
That makes a lot more sense.
See, those are those prop guards. If you look at my previous video, we stopped by and looked at some of their stuff. Another Cobra, a couple of 400s on the back. So earlier today, I walked up that side of the street. Now we're walking down this side of the street. Couple of twin 500s. That's horsepower. So you got 1,000 horsepower right there. And you always find something on the side streets. So next weekend, we're going to run ourselves down to the Sundance Saloon for a show by Got Flats. Flat bottom boats, big giant motors. That'll be a great show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can see that. If you look up in the library, you'll find a few of those videos. Flat bottom boats and big motors.
When they're brand new.
So Eliminator boats, they come and they just get the entire side street. Oh, there you are. Oh, hello. Eliminator boats have got their own boat show back here on the side street. Makes it easier for them to get in and out of the show.
They are, but it's still,
So as the day goes on, we get more and more people downtown here. So you kind of weave your way around. It's a little bit more difficult to see the boats. More twin 500s. So MTI stands for Marine Technology Incorporated. So when you see MTI, that's what that is. Hey, so it just gets noisier and noisier. They had some booming stereo going on there. Oh, we got pretty people, we got pretty boats. Just a reminder, this is Randy, you're in the Tramps World Motorsports channel. And also to remind you to subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Here's another one for sale. Let's go look at it. 760-822-6264. So somebody's got to buy me a boat. All right, so dial them up, 760-822-6264. Buy the boat. Are you guys going to be out on the channel tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Oh, great. I get some good footage of this boat. This is beautiful. I love things in blue. A couple of twin 400s on the back. A triple 400, I'm sorry. That's when two motors is not enough. You could get three. So real quick, can you tell me just briefly what kind of boat this is?
This is an AMP boat. AMP, A-M-P.
AMP?
They're out of Florida,
Yeah?
and not many of them out here in California. This is a Desert Storm Special right here,
Oh, really?
and letting it go pretty cheap.
So they build a boat back there just for this show?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And then so tomorrow you get to run it down to...
Yeah. I mean, we were out here for Cat Fest too, and got a couple offers, but not any good enough.
So what are these in the 700,000-800,000, something like that?
They are. With this one, you can get for under $5 right now.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll check my 401k.
All right.
We'll take all the retirement money. The heck with that. We got a boat.
I think we'll let this go for like $490 this weekend.
That's pretty awesome. I can't wait to see it in tomorrow's video. We'll watch it go down the down the channel. Thank you.
What was your name?
My name is Randy.
Travis.
Hey, Travis.
Randy Travis.
Yeah, there we go. Some kind of country western mismatch thing.
Right.
So hopefully somebody will see this video and they'll see the phone number and they'll give you a call
Thank you.
if you don't sell it this weekend. Very cool, man. Go buy me a boat. So this is like for sale row here. For sale by Performance Boat Center. Call Michael, 573-434-0951, performanceboatcenter.com. We could run right over here where we can get a good look at it for you. So we had that one over there that had the 3 motors on the back, 490,000. And that's 469. Okay, so you call Michael, 573-434-0951. That one's 469,000. The other one's 479,000. Not quite $500,000, so it's a pretty good deal. Oh, look out. Now here's one that they just brought in. They're running a little bit late. So this is some of my favorite people, Morgan Motorsports, located at Lake Havasu City Air. Off-road stuff, that is a Segway. Hey, here's something for sale. 760-212-2673. How about that? Do you like off-road? Gets a little wild to walk around here. Aren't you glad I'm doing the walking and talking? And you don't have to do it. We were on that side of the street earlier today. A different video. How you doing? So they had Super Cat Fest a couple of weeks ago. Barrett Custom Marine, they made a couple of these, they auction them off. And they give the money to charity, so that's pretty cool. And this one says, Morgan Motorsports. Very cool. So this event is a 4-day long event, and it's for charity. Money generated goes to charity. Well, I was getting bounced around a little bit there. Interceptor Custom Boats, located right here in Lake Havasu City. They've got some really, really cool boats.
Like a big hot pass.
All right, we'll see you guys later. All right,
Love you too.
Big, high horsepower. Hey John, how you doing? We're racing 450s on this guy. So how about if we jump across the way here? So if you watch Speedboat Magazine, hi. So you can pick up one of these right here.
Now I gotta figure out my little box is full. I forgot my backpack.
So this magazine, we can actually find this out there at dealerships and whatnot, right?
Can you find this magazine?
At certain marine stores.
Yeah, but there is a hard copy out there. It's not strictly online. You actually can just go
There's
pick this
very
up.
few.
Right. Today only, there's a $25 fee for a subscription for a whole year.
Okay, so get a subscription, and you get these in the mail.
Yes.
Okay, cool. There we go, Speedboat Magazine, Speedboat Week. Thank you. We definitely need more magazines. All right, back over to our side of the street. These are the motor guys right here. So what they do at Ilmore.com, they build motors, they ship them out to dealers and builders, and they put them in the boat. Lots of people, dogs and kids, and so did you ever see DCB boats and wonder what DCB means? Let's go find out. Hi there. I have a question.
Yes.
This is a busy place. So for my viewers, what does DCB stand for?
You'll have to ask this guy right here.
So what does DCB actually stand for?
DCB stands for Dave's Custom Boats.
Dave's Custom Boats.
It's Dave Hemmingson, the original founder
Dave
and owner of the
Hemmington.
company.
Oh, great.
Then it evolved over the years to DCB racing, and then DCB performance boats, and now DCB performance marine.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know what DCB means.
Yeah.
Now we do.
Yeah,
Dave's Custom Boats. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you just learned something new. Over here on the side streets. Way on the side streets over here. Such cool stuff. So if somebody sees this video and they want to know where they can get your clothing, do you have a website?
Yeah, we're aoadventure.com.
aoadventure.com. Simple as that.
We have everything online.
I'm going to go look it up.
More.
I'm going to go look it up.
Awesome.
Sounds cool.
I hope you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, get you out on the side streets, walk you around a little bit. There's the DCB people, Mercury racing over here. So we're going to take just a minute here. We're going to take a little break, then we're going to go right inside there.
Tramp World. Keep up the good work, sir.
Oh, thank you very much for watching. I'll try to get better at it too.
You are. Don't worry.
Cool, cool. Thank you. All right, we got ourselves a drink of water. Going to check out Eye of the Storm. So this party goes till probably 10 o'clock tonight. It really gets, as soon as the sun goes down, the music cranks up and people party down there. It gets crazy, it gets crowded. There's no room to walk. So check it out here in Lake Havasu. This park that we're walking through has been completely refurbished. They got it finished just in time for Desert Storm. So how about this beautiful park? I'm loving it. So gator wraps. They wrap vehicles. They do window tint, ceramic coated banners. They do business cards. They do paint protection. Let's check them out. Boy, we're liking this park. So tonight this park is going to be rocking. How you doing? This park will be packed tonight. It'll be rocking. There'll be loud music. There'll be beverages served. Gator wraps. Boy, they brought the whole show here. Hey guys, how you doing?
You get a sticker. You get a sticker. Don't put them on.
So gator wraps, they really showed up. They've got the big semi, they've got the side-by-side. You see all the stuff they do here. They've got stickers, they've got all kinds of neat stuff.
And
of course, they've got hats, t-shirts. You've got this little guy right here. Hi there. How you doing?
They float? No,
Isn't this park amazing?
it's It is. Come check out the Bomber Eyewear booth. We'll be here all day.
Okay.
Floating sunglasses.
That's right over there. Right there. Bomber eyewear. Well, it's a friendly girl. I thought she knew me. I'm like, oh, yeah, hi, how are you doing? It's like she's just doing her job, man. Doing a great job. Oh, man, only me. Oh, we got some stand-up jet skis. So I hope you don't mind taking a little side trip into the vendor area over here at Eye of the Storm. That's how you travel right there. So wherever you see a kicker boat on the water, you're going to hear some music for sure. You see them going down the highway, you give them a big wave. All right, there you go. You have to walk through the beautiful park. Lake Havasu City just got the beautiful park done right in the middle of town. So what do you think? We go look at some more boats? We could do that. Look at all the people out here walking the streets, checking everything out. Got an M42R over here. DCBPerformanceBoats.com. Dave's Custom Boats. And don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be down on the channel.
Oh, what is that? Is that fine? What?
So we can see all these boats in a big parade in the water. That is a lot of fun. We like to go and shoot that every year. Earlier today we walked up the other side of the street because the way the sun was shining, we thought that would be better for people. If people could avoid doing those electric bicycles and whatnot, scooters. I've almost been ran over by so many bicycles. I'm pretty good at running out of the way. So the world famous demon bikinis. I say world famous because they recently at Super Cat Fest, they hosted a bikini contest and it was amazingly wild. Beautiful red skater. It looks like that, you gotta pull it with that. Got the whole family is walking in a 6-person wide broadside. Wow, look at this hauler. All right, so let's take a moment. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna see these guys straight up. ToyTrader.com, buy or sell. Straight up ToyTrader.com. Let's go talk to these guys. All right, so let's go take a look at what straight up ToyTrader.com is. Oh, they got a nice 64 Impala lowrider right up front here. 64 is my favorite Impala because I had one when I was a kid. Although my 64 only cost me $125. Riverside Car Club. We're going to talk to them. I'm actually a Riverside native, born and raised in Riverside. So I got myself trapped in here now. Oh no, here we go. All right, so next weekend we're going to be at Tropicana in Laughlin for a lowrider car show, Cinco de Mayo. We got the dog show right here. Yeah. Get around the dog show. We're going to try to work our way. We are stuck. We are absolutely stuck. We can't move. Okay, there we go. Wow. All right, here's my straight up people.
Straight up Toy Trader. We help you buy or sell your vehicle.
I'm gonna stand right here like this because I got my microphone here. So you tell me what you do.
So we're a website and we help you sell your luxury vehicles, anywhere from boats, classic cars, and sand rails and off-road vehicles.
And lowriders and all kinds of cool stuff.
We have a bunch of cool stuff on the website. Check it out. It's straightuptoytrader.com. We're not a broker, so it's $100 to list your vehicle.
Right. So we call you up, you get the pictures and everything from us, and then you post them up and you go all over the nation.
Yep.
Perfect. I like you guys. I follow you.
We've been around for 7 years, and if you don't sell it, you can contact us. We'll answer the phone 7 days a week.
So that was straight up ToyTrader.com, and as you heard, you call them up, you send them some pictures, $100, sell your car nationwide, your boat, your 4x4, your side-by-side, your lowrider, whatever you got. Straight up ToyTrader.com. All right. Now what's going on? There's always something going on around here. Like we have the girls from Pirate Cove Resort. It's hard to see them. You got to look around all of the all the other people that are looking. We're trying to go this way to look at some more boats. All right, so this is Randy here in the Tramps World Motorsports channel, downtown Lake Havasu. Desert Storm Street Party Day. Tomorrow's going to be Desert Storm. Parade of Power down at the channel. I keep getting stuck in these spots. If I stand still for a moment, I am trapped. All right, more vendors, more people. Don't forget to comment on this video, share it with a friend, subscribe to the Tramps World. Because this may be video 2, maybe video 3. Oh man. You can buy a brand new Corvette. You ever wonder how much a brand new Corvette is? Take a look, sticker price. Oh, I think it's about 200,000, something like that.
So much money and so much meat.
Oh, don't post it up there too big. So what would you buy if you had the money? One of those boats or one of those Corvettes? Maybe a Lamborghini? Big motorhome, maybe something like that. We got more vendors, we got detail specialties. (928-706-5339). Detail Specialties LAC.com. They detail anything and everything. They had one of these big boats in there the other day. On this little side street, we find hidden gems. So next weekend, we're going to be at a show called by Got Flat down at Sundance Saloon in Parker. Got Flat means flat bottom boats, big motors. It'll be a great show. Then the very next day, we're going to go to a lowrider show in Laughlin, Nevada for Cinco de Mayo. So subscribe to the Tramps World and you can come with us. Or you can see us later. Anyway, something like that. I think it's bikini season. What do you think? So you can see it's kind of a dangerous place to be down here walking around. But I do the walking for you. All you got to do is watch, comment, and like and share. Whoops, that was a close one. All right, here's a boat for sale, 2021 Twister 24-inch. 24 foot, 619-823-4171, top speed 114 miles an hour. Nice boat for sale. And before I forget, since I see the word insurance. Today's video brought to you in part by State Farm Insurance, the City of Cabanas agent. Look them up on the web at savewithcindy.com. Wild down here. What a cool boat. So we see boats with 2 motors on the back, 3 motors on the back. This little guy's got 4 on the back. 4 400s on the back. Generally not a good idea to park in Check out the Marine Corps League, and this is Mr. Russ Mascara. How you doing, Russ?
Doing great, thank you very much.
Hey, so as I'm wandering around here, I see that you've got this memorial that you're trying to put together, coming to Lake Havasu.
Yes, sir.
And so briefly, tell me something about it.
We applied to the Navy for a relic artifact from the battleship itself. They had to cut away parts of the battleship to put the memorial over the top of it. We have that piece, we applied and we have it. You can't use it for promotion, you can't use it for fundraising, but it can be used for historical teaching purposes. So we are building this memorial in Havasu, down at London Bridge Beach where the flagpoles are. The city has donated the land to us already, so while we're in the process now of getting very engaged in fundraising to build that. I can envision kids in the future by the bus roads going down there and being taught a little bit about the history of that time and what the prices that we paid for freedom for them today.
All right, perfect. So what we could do is we could look you up on the web, and what would that be?
We have
You have a website?
Marine Corps League website. It's a MCL-LHC. That's Marine Corps League, Lake Havasu City, Detachment 757.
Okay, so we're going to look you up on a website, www.mcllhcdetachment757.org. Looks just like that right there. There we go. All right.
There's a drop down on that USS Arizona drop down. Key on that and it'll take you right to the site.
Perfect. Then we can donate. We can help you out.
Super. Thank
Perfect.
you very much, man.
Thank you, Russ. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
So we did a separate interview with Russ. We're going to check that one out. And if that was a better job than what I did, well, then we're going to use that one. But we want to help Russ and the Marine Corps League out. We want to help them to build this memorial. So we'll try to put links down below or in the description so that you can donate and help out. Then maybe in the future we'll try to tell you more in a separate little clip. All right, so this is Randy here in the Tramps World Motorsport channel. Desert Storm Street Party, packed with people, lots of great boats, lots of wonderful vendors here every year. So what you do is you watch this video and you make plans to be here next year because it's a 4-day event. So tomorrow we'll be down on the channel for the parade of power. They put these big boats in the water and they parade by and let us look at them. It's quite an event, so don't miss it. And you come down here, all the bars are packed. See what it's like to be like that?
Okay, where are we going?
So as usual, in the Traps World, I do all the walking and talking, and you can just sit back and you can watch what Desert Storm is all about. Street party today, parade of power. That'll be tomorrow. Saturday, they'll be down on the water doing some speed trials, speed racing. See how fast they could go. And these boats, they get up there around 200 miles an hour. All right, we got a couple more boats. Here's one parked on the side street. $800,000. Call 520-449-4214. That area code is in Arizona. Yeah, you can buy that boat. All right, took a little detour. Now we're going to go right down the road here. We've actually got outside of Main Street, and we're headed down the road here. They just keep on going. We've got boats, we've got people, we've got more boats.
Yeah, I'll carry it.
Gonna get each other.
You ready to turn back around with me or what?
We've got everybody shooting video, everybody shooting pictures. And yes, this is one of those 200-mile-an-hour boats. buy some event t-shirts. I don't do much of that. I'd have a whole closet full and a whole lot less money in my pocket if I did that. Oh, you check this out. Look at that vendor. How about that for a setup? Lots of flags and stuff. Uh-huh.
Think it's the biggest one?
Yeah. Yeah, more boats. More boats.
All the way down, all the way up, and
Yep. It's a good one. So it's a regular sea of people all walking in the same direction. Earlier I was walking against the grain because of the sun and the wind that was blowing. Wanted to give you the best picture I could. It's about 85 to 87 degrees here today. On a Saturday, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So this party started at 11 o'clock this morning. We were here at about 9:30. And it goes all the way until about 10 o'clock tonight. And that's when they really start partying. I don't know what this is. It's like a simulation or something. We've got your Lamborghini here. It's the red one. How you guys doing? So that's your lift on the back there?
Yeah.
That is way cool. So you can put it on a flatbed or a pickup truck or whatever.
Yeah.
2 jet skis, 1 boat, 1 side by side maybe?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably fit nice.
You can make it work, huh? Perfect. Side by side, boats, whatever. And we're going to look you up at what's email or what's the website?
Motorsports.com.
Excellent. You got it. You got it.
High-end cars for sale, everything. Classics too.
I like it. That is way cool. Way cool. I'll check you guys out online.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
And we can buy this. 602-300-8720. By the way, let's call these guys up at 907-483-0089 in Florida. 602-300-8720, and that's in Arizona. Oh, look at that. I better not get too close. I'll get a little dirty on me on that. God, that's beautiful. So is this just your vehicle, or is this what you guys do? That you also do the interiors, or what?
So we do anything custom. We do anything custom and then resell like the higher end Lamborghini, Bentley, all the
Awesome.
higher cars.
And you're located in Arizona and in Florida.
Yes, and then we do everything across the nation.
So if I came down to Arizona, you'd have a showroom?
We have a shop, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay, next time.
Come on down. Do you have info? You got it? Okay, perfect.
The next time I'm in Arizona or in Phoenix, I'm going to come by and see you guys.
Please do, yeah.
I love high-end stuff.
Hell yeah. Hi there.
That is a Rolls Royce, guys. Where do you think? Want to buy a Rolls Royce? I do. Oh, I love it. That's the high red district right there. ProMotorsports.com. I love it. That's great. But I am getting thirsty. Almost down to the end of the street. It's about 87 degrees outside. The sun's shining. The wind's blowing. All the way down to the end of the street. Then all we have to do is turn around and walk back up the street. High performance lighting, check it out. See them right up there. We got triple-r-lights.com. Put a bunch of lights on your vehicles. All right, let's get a drink of water. We're going to check out the other side of the street for you. Stay with us. All right, guys, so here we are in the Tramps World. You've been with me up and down the street. We're rolling back up here. Going to look at a few more boats for you. This is the Desert Storm Street Party. Vendors everywhere. And we've got about 15% power left in the battery, so we're going to see if we can make it all the way to the end of this street. M31. Little jet ski here. Nice. A complete adventure there. Okay, so just to show you, this is what the crowds look like down on the lower part of the street where we are. We've been walking up the street, down the street, showing you boats, people, vendors, talking to people, playing music. That's the Tramps World. look at this skater boat. So once you get stuck in a spot, you have to work your way out of it.
Oh, you just leave. I can go. I can probably get you one at Albertson.
Yeah, and Gary Smith skater. He's like 2,500 each boat.
So these boats will go in excess of 190 miles an hour on the lake. I think last year's speed record was 211. So they go pretty fast. So today is the street party. Tomorrow I'm going to be down at the Parade of Power when all these boats are going to put them in the water. Sorry about being a little bouncy there. I'm off-roading. These boats are going to be in the water. And they're going to go down the channel. We're going to watch them go by. We're going to watch all the people, all the boats. It'll be a lot of fun. So you can look at last year's video if you go up on the channel, 2024, Desert Storm Parade of Power. Then you could like it, you could comment, you could share. Most of all, you subscribe to the Tramps World. There's about 500 videos for you to watch. And there you go. And then you hit the notification button and they'll notify you. YouTube will notify you when I put a new video up. That's the way to do it. You're just sitting up there. Having fun. All right, so you've made it all the way back up the street with me with hardly any battery power. Been walking around all day long, shooting video for you, walking the streets. This is Randy, you're in the Tramps World. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can see they've got the little boat. They got the big boat. They got the crowd of people.
Oh my God, how fun is that?
Subscribe to the Tramps World. Hit that notification button. And you can watch the next video as it comes up. Hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have.
Sell you 10 episodes of this show.
Hi there, Jana and Bob. How are you guys?
Let's look at the motor.
Good.